Hey guys, I just want to give you like a short overview or like show you my rig that I built up. I put those great stickers on here and tough. It is from Asus, the Ultimate Force inside. I have the Asus B85 vanguard motherboard in there. It's like 5 years warranties on it. It's great. You don't need anything more than you don't need like gaming motherboards unless you're like really fancy with whatever you do. On those gaming motherboards, there's like 10 ports for like I don't know 20 hard disk or something. I only use one. I would like to have a second one and put them into RAID 1. But I use the 730 series, 256 gigabytes. This thing is great. Oh my god, it's so fast. I use the Be Quiet Dark Power Pro 550 watts because I'm Intel and Intel doesn't use so much energy, so I can easily run off the 980 on this thing. Titan X I could run on this thing. It would last because the processor uses 75 watts, the hard disk uses 7 watts or something. So I have around, don't me lie now, 400, oh my god, more than 450 watts left on this thing. I put some lights in it. I have the Razer sticker because I got the Razer keyboard. I got the Speed Demon Intel Solid Drive SSD. I got the Asus and I got this Be Quiet logo. You don't get this one. I have the Be Quiet Dark Rock Pro 3 in there. Look at this baby, man. Looks great. It keeps the processor. I have the i7 771 in there. I think 4771. Yeah, i7 4771 in there with 3.5 megahertz gigahertz and 3.9 gigahertz boost. I updated the BIOS on the motherboard, and then the boost doesn't go anymore. I mean, it works. It's like stuck at 3.7, sometimes 3.8, but it doesn't go up to 3.9 gigahertz anymore. It's really strange. I contacted them, but they made an update, especially for me. It was really nice, but it still didn't work. But I don't care. It works fine. I just have to switch the motherboard if I have money. I have geil GDDR3 8 gigabits of Black Dragon series gaming series in there. They have 2133 megahertz. It's a bit too much. The motherboard doesn't support it, but they still work. It's great, man. You can just put any DDR3 RAM on any motherboard. So far for me, everything worked. Yeah, maybe I don't know. I've made the cable management. It's great. I have a Blu-ray disc in there. But that's all. That's basically all I need to play games. I don't have a graphics card in there. I sold my old one. I'm saving for a new one, maybe. But at the moment, I just play League of Legends. So that's more than enough. I don't like this mouse. It looks great. The feel is great. Could be a bit lighter for my taste. But I really would go for the. I don't like the rocket thing, man. I don't like those rocket things. But anyways, it's running. Oh yeah, the cooler. I have all the other fans. I have two more fans in the front here. They're off. I don't need them. There's one more on top and stuff. I don't need them. Look, I also have I have a noise dampening kit in there. It's great. You don't hear anything. I can play on max. I can use the whole processing power. This thing doesn't even start spinning louder. It doesn't even start spinning faster. So good is that thing, and so cool is the Intel processor. I had AMD before. Man, those things. I had a great AMD processor before. I started with the AMD 64. Some of you remember that from like I don't know, at least 10 years ago, maybe 15 years ago. There was the processor they just run way too hot, man. I hate it. I hate the noisy. I hate the fan spinning so loud and the PC man. Some people don't complain about it. I just think they're idiots. but I didn't say that right now. Noise just kills the mood at home, man. You just need to have a quiet home. And the case looks great, you know. It's the one from Fractal, the Air series. I don't know. If you want me to write you down all the specs I have inside, I can do that. Just but only if you ask me. Thanks for watching, guys.